I advise passengers when returning to the car deck to hold on to the handrail and take extreme care at all times. I should like to take this opportunity to thank you for travelling with Red Funnel and wish you all a safe onward journey.
Hi!
Hi, I'm Felipe.
And I'm Lillian.
And we're the Postmodern family.
And today we are going to the Isle of Wight. But first of all, thank you so much to our viewers for watching our videos. We really appreciate your viewership and your comments. If you're new to our channel, we do videos about us Americans living in the UK, our traditional family life, and we hope you guys enjoy and subscribe.
So we're going to the Isle of Wight. We're catching the Red Funnel Ferry.
Vehicle ferry.
Vehicle ferry. I don't know why they call it the Red Funnel.
People are coming back, or maybe just onto the mainland from the island. So we're getting on the one called, what is that? Osprey, the Red Osprey. See that? Whee! They tell us to be here half an hour to an hour early, and we got here about an hour early, yeah?
Oh, what time does it leave? 9?
9.
Oh, we got here at 8:05, yeah. So we're gonna head out to the Needles. At first, when I heard about the Needles, I thought, is this some kind of miniature town constructed of needles or something? But apparently it's a geological formation. It's like a feature of the land that makes out into the water. There's some rock formations that look like needles.
Well, we are going to a miniature little village. We're going to Godshill Model Village today as well. And it's just a little miniature village. And I think our daughter would like that. Just got off of the ferry to the Isle of Wight. We're going to the Needles now. We'll be taking a ride on a, what is it called?
Chairlift, I think.
Chairlift?
Yeah.
But it's enclosed, right? Or it's open?
It's open, but you get a bar on your lap.
Oh gosh, I better put the straps on the cameras. The Needles was my first time there. Felipe had gone twice previously with our daughter. I was excited about all the little attractions. They had the teacups and they had these little mini old school cars that drive around on tracks and you just sit in them. Mini golf and some games where you throw balls and stuff to win prizes. They also had this big pool and large like hamster balls but for human size and floating on top, and you would pay to get into one of the balls and just try and paddle around or something. Also had the classic carousel. We had a carousel. But the main attraction for the Needles is the chairlift that takes you down. When you take the chairlift, you don't go down to the Needles. You actually just go down to like the beach where you can see the Needles from. That's probably the closest you can get to it, right?
Without being on a boat.
Yeah, without being on a boat. We didn't pay for the boat ride, but it was a beautiful morning. Just sat on the beach and enjoyed the sun and the waves and the scenery. It was very relaxing. The chairlift was really fun, obviously, because it looks perilous and you can just drop something and lose it forever. And so Felipe carried our daughter on his lap while I was on another one. They wouldn't allow us to sit all three together. So I think there's a weight limit too. So, how are you supposed to hold it properly?
I think like this, and I think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, I think the right way is to hold the braid.
Yeah.
This is a Cornish pasty. It's good?
Yeah.
Now they also say you're not supposed to eat that braided part.
That's the best part. What are you eating? Sausage roll.
Is it good? This is a cottage pie. Not sure what's in it. We went to the model village of Godshill, and it was much bigger in terms of how much they cover than I thought. What did you think?
Same.
Felipe said it was extensive. And I think my favorite part, and I think everyone's favorite part, was the train.
See it?
Yeah. Look, there are dinosaurs on that one. And the other one goes.
What is it carrying? Tiger. My favorite part was the churches.
And the churches had music playing from them, so it sounded like organs or it sounded like a hymn that was being sung, right? There were 2 churches that were displayed.
and the biscuits.
And they also had the model of the model inside. That was kind of silly. But it makes sense because if they're trying to map out all of Godshill, then yeah, that would include the model village inside the model. That's where we just went through. We paid. I thought they did the buildings really well.
I think that door's open. And look, there's some people live here.
And the little trees were really cute. Some of the flowers, though, were obviously too large for what they're trying to achieve.
They have a doggy.
Like the ones around the bottom of the wind turbine were huge. Didn't make sense. And they had an airport. I didn't know that I don't know where that is in Godshill. I didn't like the little figurines they had of people. They made little figurines. They just didn't look human at all. They looked terrible, really ugly, and just really ugly. And then after that, we decided to get some cream tea at the Old World Tea Rooms. And our daughter had some strawberry ice cream. And we had chocolate cream tea, which is a scone with chocolate bits in it. And these were handmade scones, so that's what they touted as their specialty. And then clotted cream. It had a 99 flake in it, butter, and the Nutella. It was Nutella, right? Some sort of chocolate spread. And then I ordered a hot chocolate to go with my cream tea, and Felipe ordered a tea to go with his cream tea. Now we're heading back to the ferry, and that's our day out on the Isle of Wight.
Okay, if you like what you've seen, leave your comments about your experiences in the Isle of Wight, or how we get everything wrong.
You don't have to prompt them to do that.
No, they do that on their own. Hit the subscribe button, and if you really like what you've seen, support our vision by going to patreon.com/thepostmodernfamily and become a patron. See you later, guys. Bye.